watchers, welcome to my channel. Of course, now I'm going to go and... Now, this is a film review, right? This is coming... Oh, the film review is coming up next. I'm gonna watch NOSFERATU, 2025 NOSFERATU. I've not seen it yet, but after this video, you're going to see my quick review. Spoiled review, by the way. So, here we go. Anyway, so... Watch the video after this, my review of NOSFERATU, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and the review is coming up next. Right, good day watchers, and welcome to my film review tonight. I not long got back from the cinema, of course, Arc Cinema, of course. We got back to watching NOSFERATU. I've actually got the original 1922 film. I've not seen that one yet, but tonight I've watched that movie, the new film, 2025 NOSFERATU, or 2024, but it's 2025 now. So I've just gone and watched. Wow, what a movie! I really enjoyed it. Okay, so. NOSFERATU is a 2024 American Gothic horror film written and directed by Robert Eggers. It is a remake of the 1922 film NOSFERATU. Itself inspired by Bram Stoker's 1897 novel Dracula. The film stars Bill Skarsgård. He's great in this. He looks completely different, stands completely different. Holy shit, it is quite scary actually. This I thought Pennywise was scary, but this is quite something, and it got me thinking when I watched his role, thinking he'll make a great Freddy Krueger. Holy shit! He looks completely different. His sounds completely different. He's just like tall, freaky. It's quite tall to him. It's like holy shit. It's quite scary. It's quite intimidating when you're watching me. Holy shit. As the vampire NOSFERATU and Nicholas Hoult and Lily Rose Depp. I actually like her. She's a good-looking woman. I like her. She's great in this. She looks great. As married Hutter couple with Avon Taylor Johnson, Emma Corrin and Ralph Ineson, Simon McBurney and William Dafoe supporting roles. Actually, William Dafoe is great in this too. It's just fun to watch. So Bill Skarsgård and all I've just said all the names. Released in it says released in 2024, but in the United States, but it's actually just released over 50-minute cost. It's made a box office of 104.8 million, so yeah, it's done pretty well. Okay, I'll read some of the story. Okay, in the early 1880s, in the early 1800s, a young girl, Helen, pleads for the arrival of a supernatural being. The cries awaken a mysterious creature who makes her pledge herself to him eternally. Years later, winter 1838, Helen, now married, lives in the town of Wisburg, Germany, with the husband Thomas Hutter to show financial security for the couple. Thomas accepted a commission from his employer, Hernock, to sell the discrepity home scholars to the exclusive Count Orlok. Eleanor unsuccessfully begs Thomas to remain with her, as she haunted by dreams of marrying Dean himself and is stirred by the pleasure it gives her. Thomas leaves her in the care of wealthy friend Friedrich Harding, his wife Anna, and their young daughters. Arriving in Transylvania, Coffee Mountains, Thomas is shunned by the local peasantry for association with Orlok. That night, he witnesses the impaling of an alleged vampire's corpse with a stake. The corpse jolts and vomits blood. The couple. Okay, there's going to be spoilers in this review, so better watch out. I forgot to actually mention the actually spoilers part, but following the morning, the Thomas finds the village deserted. Exhausted from the journey, Thomas meets the menacing Orlok in his castle and completes the property sale. Orlok angrily rebukes Thomas's inquiries about the villagers, and when Thomas cuts himself, Orlok mesmerizes him and feeds on his blood. He insists on the increasingly wary and alien Thomas remaining there, steals his locket containing Helen's ear, and calls him to sign a document written in occult script. Thomas later finds Orlok asleep in a coffin and attempts to stake him, but Orlok wakens and feeds on Thomas. Before chasing him with wolves, Thomas escapes, but is nursed back to health by Orthodox nuns at a nearby church before rushing back to Helen. Meanwhile, Orlok sails for Wisborne with plague-infested rats, killing the ship's crew along the way. Okay, this film. Okay, I'll just lead up to that. So this film, I went to go and see it today. Right, holy shit, this is a creepy ass film. So at the beginning of the film, it's going to be spoilers in this. Anyway, he meets a woman called Helen. She's like doing what she's, anyway, so there's like a jump scare at the beginning. It's like she's having a dream. It feels like a dream sequence, but and the scene made me jump actually when I saw it. So I kind of went, oh shit. Anyway, so he meets this guy called Thomas's husband, and of course he's trying to sell us like a house to this guy called Orlok. He wants to buy the house. Like I say, it's hard to. It's trying to process what's happened because it's like hard. Sometimes when you watch a film, it's hard to explain the whole story. And so anyway, he has to travel to Transylvania, and when he do, anyway, so he leaves his wife with his friend, with this couple who have these kids, of course. I mean, I do like it. I think Hannah's really good looking, really attractive woman this time. Let's say. Thomas ends up at this like castle. The film's got some great, some great atmosphere, and the way the film looks, it's great. I love the way the film looks, especially when he ends up at the castle. You actually see this like, when he's in one of the carriages, when he's traveling there on a carriage, and of course when you see the castle, it's like, it's so cool, the atmosphere in the film, the way the film looks. So when he ends up going to the castle, of course, then you think, this is not a good idea, because when you meet this guy called Count Orlok, you kind of think there's something not right with this guy. His voice is quite strange. Actually, the thing about his voice is so damn. You don't think it's the guy who played Pennywise in it. I was sitting there going, he looks different, he sounds different, it's crazy. But a really good performance from him. It's really intimidating, scary looking. Because when you see him, they kind of hide his face a bit, and he kind of hides in the shadow. He doesn't hide in the shadow, but they do a clever way of like hiding his face in certain parts. And he has a kind of like moustache too. It's like, I don't know, his face is so creepy. It's like, and his voice is like, this guy is not. So anyway, it's creepy. So there's parts in the film where. It's what happened. Like I said, you got to remember certain things in the film. It's like there's a part in the film where he calls himself, and then Orlok kind of like does something to him. He's like next to it's just weird stuff starts happening, and he starts coming towards him, and it freaks him out. And you kind of go, holy shit. And this part was creepy where he's trying to escape the castle. This part's creepy, and he's like, he's trying to get out, right? He's locked in, and next minute he opens this door with this like rock. Goes in, it's like the next minute it's like casket with him in it, and he kind of like it's about to stake him. Like I said, there's gonna be spoilers, and it's better watch it. I put a thing at the thing, so I put like a spoilers at the bottom there. So there is some very cool scenes where he uses his like shadow. I think there's a film called The Shadow, and about Nosferatu. I'm sure there was. Is it Willem Dafoe in it? Sorry, in that one. Anyway, the theme kind of like uses this like. I think the original film did the same thing where he used the shadow, and you actually see the shadow of the vampire. So anyway, he does that. He has this thing of where you can actually use his shadow to open doors and stuff, and that's creepy. And that's the most creepy way. He uses his like powers to actually make him open the door, and he starts feeding off that. Yeah, this film has some creepy ass moments, especially the part where he's on the boat. There's a part where they're on the boat by these people, and he's got his casket on the boat, so that's travelling to where Helen is, where she's staying, of course. The next minute is like plague starts on the boat, and this scene was creepy where one of the characters who's on the boat decides to go down to see what's in the tries to kill what. And that scene was creepy because when you see him walking, you always sees Orlok at the side there, like his back. And next minute, he grabs hold and bites him, and it's like, holy shit. It's like there's some scary moments in this that makes you jump. And yeah. Really enjoyed it though. Creepy as heck. And the film does have some nudity, some kind of. There's a character called Hernok who mentions that he knows who this Orlok is, and of course he starts to go a bit nuts. Because he has that something to do with when it wants to tell the house and stuff like that. And he's like involved in all that situation, and of course. And next minute, he's naked acting all kind of crazy. And next minute, he ends up in this like. He ends up in this like finger place, just kind of like, where is it? Like a mental place. And next minute, he's got his pigeon mind. He starts biting it. It's like, holy shit, this guy's crazy. This film's got some creepy moments. I'm seeing, Jesus Christ. Like I said, the atmosphere in this film is fantastic, especially the part where I'm trying to think. And yeah, it's got some creepy moments, especially when Orlok ends up at the town where they are now. Everyone starts getting infected by the plague and stuff like that, and of course. I thought the last part was good. Spoilers. Like I said, there's spoilers and there's the ending part's the spoilers, so better watch it. So there's a part at the end of the film where they decide to use. Helen decides to. She's the only one that can actually kill this guy. Could kill this Count Orlok, and of course, Willem Dafoe actually just agrees on that. She's the only one that can actually kill him. And of course, the ending part's really well done. Actually, Orlok turns up at the house, right? And of course, she uses the distraction to kill him by letting him feed off her when the sun starts rising and stuff. And that seems really well done, where she's kind of like, where he starts dying, and she's like, the music in this is fantastic. The way they end it, I thought that was really well done. Actually, the music in the film all the way through the film is really good, but the last part was excellent. The music at the end is really good, and it kind of goes to show that she uses his like, I suppose it is attraction towards her as a weapon to kill him at the end. I thought that was really well done, and yeah, the end part was really good. The film isn't boring. That's the thing. The film isn't boring. It's not like the film hasn't got no explosions and stuff like that. It's got a certain pace to it that I like. I liked it very much. It has that kind of like classic gothic horror film that I should like. I think the guy who plays Orlok is fantastic in this. The guy who plays Pennywise, he's great. The way he looks completely different. Every actors on this film do a really good job. Willem Dafoe, he's great at this. Willem Dafoe plays a character called Alberhart, who seems to know about this like Nosferatu, and yeah, his character's good. I liked his character. Like I said, everyone does a really good job in this film. Really good film. The guy so I thought the film was excellent. From music, there's a lot of good scenes in this film that I just went, holy shit, that was scary. It's got some really creepy moments. I went, yeah, I like this film. I liked it a lot. great atmosphere. I couldn't think of anything I disliked about this film, so you got pros and cons. It's just a quick review, of course. Gonna have to cut some parts out because I didn't like the way I was explaining things. Okay, pros and cons. The pros: performance is excellent, good performances in this movie. Lydia Rose Depp does a really good job. She's great in this actually as well. She's a really good looking woman too. She has a certain like presence that I liked about her performance. Really good. Her performance in this is excellent. The guy who plays Orlok, fantastic. I was sitting there going, holy shit. So yeah, anyway, so I'll just put the performances in this film are very good by everyone. The music was good, the atmosphere was fantastic. Some really creepy moments that made me jump. I was like, holy shit, that was scary. Some quite creepy moments. There was a scene in the film I was like, holy shit, they went down that road, did they? They crossed that line. They crossed that line. You think, holy shit. Okay, that's pretty freaky. That scene was screwed up. But apart from that, a good movie, a very good film. Like I said, performance are good. The atmosphere, good characters, a good remake. I would say a really good remake. It's a good solid film. This was good music, atmosphere. The visual effects and stuff, the way they did certain scenes were really good, well done. I like the part where you see the shadowy the figure and it kind of travels. Pretty, it's like a kind of tribute to those old kind of like gothic horror movies. Like film score, music, and good ending too. I like the ending to it. Really good ending. Good beginning, good ending. So yeah, well, I liked it. So yeah, and a good introduction to NOSFERATU too. I really liked that. I thought it was fantastic. And the way they did his character, yeah, very good. So yeah, good villain in this one. I like that. Good NOSFERATU, good performances, fantastic. So yeah, okay, cons. I couldn't think of anything I couldn't think of anything that I could add in cons. Of course, I thought the film itself was great. Everything else, I couldn't think of anything that I disliked about this film or anything that's like, negative about this film. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, so the rating I'm gonna give this NOSFERATU is a 4 out of 5. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, so NOSFERATU gets a 4 out of 5. Really, 2024 gets a 4 out of 5. Very good indeed. So NOSFERATU 2025 gets a 4 out of 5. Very good. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for NOSFERATU. Very good indeed. Definitely worth a watch. So the reviews have been a little bit sloppy today. It's like 12 o'clock at night, so I'm like, good performance, like I said, excellent. So before I go off, I'm just going to my channel. Have a nice day, have a nice week. Take care, look at yourself, enjoy my videos. Thank you for watching, and have a nice week. And like I said, this film gets a 5 out of 5 because I really enjoyed it. Nothing. I didn't fall asleep on it. I didn't go, oh, this film's boring. I enjoyed it. It's top notch. Before I go off, take care, enjoy my videos. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and take care one more time. And see you later. Thanks.